Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marnise Nicole and I'm an acrylic painter. And today is Meet the Artist series update where I'm talking to you about my 2018 mid-year check-in. And so you guys, it is midway through the year. It's June of 2018 and I really can't believe half the year has gone by so fast. And so the same time last year, I had painted 22 paintings, which was amazing. It was a lot. And 2017, I also had this style that was very abstracted and it focused on hair. I'm an African-American woman and my hair changes a lot. It's part of our culture. I go from natural to straight to all kinds of things, and I was going through crazy hair changes myself last year. So I was focused on like capturing this thing that's so important to women, hair. Your hair is such a statement in my family and my culture, you know, and my personal respect for myself. And so if my hair is nice and shiny and I've done something to it and I've straightened it and, you know, I put in that effort to my hair, you know that I'm, you know, happy. I am planning something. I have, you know, an appearance, a presentation of myself that I want to come across. And so last year, I was focused on capturing that in my art. And again, I was still developing. I was changing styles often, but something that frequented throughout all of my pieces was like this bold color and these interesting hair concepts. And so I had completely forgotten I had even focused on that in 2017 until I rewatched the video and was like, hey, I remember these pieces that I created. They were mostly meant for hair. My Plus series that I started, it was about celebrating, you know, plus size women and giving them these abstracted art, colorful things too. But it was also about the hair, you guys, because the hair, it's amazing. And so now it's 2018, it's June. I've painted 28 paintings so far this year, and I've actually got one on the easel now that I'm working for. So, you know, by the end of the month, I'll probably have painted 30 paintings. But now it's 28, and so 28 paintings, you guys, that's a lot of paintings. If I keep on track, that's about 40 or so paintings in a year. And these are paintings that I'm really happy with. 14 of those paintings I did create in 2-week time frame because I challenged myself with this Love Art Challenge in the beginning of February. It led up to Valentine's Day, and it was a challenge that I did to create these small, you know, 4x6, 4x4 paintings, capturing intimate, you know, sexual moments and, you know, celebrating love and community and like relationships. And they were very frisky, if I do say so myself. And so 14 of these 28 paintings that I did, I created in 2 weeks time frame, and I learned a lot from that experience. Firstly, I learned not to do it again. I learned a lot. When you're painting small, it's not easier. It's actually, to me, harder. I paint on these big size canvases. Actually, the biggest piece I've done so far this year was 24 by 36. It's called Amicable. Favorite painting of the year, you guys. I love that piece so much, and it's the largest painting I've ever done to date, which is amazing. It's so wonderful that I'm growing in that aspect. I never thought I would be ever able to create something that was 2 by 3 feet, you guys, but I did it. And in contrast, painting these small, tiny paintings was exhausting because, one, I was creating them on a crunch time. I wanted to present 14 individual paintings every single day, and I didn't pre-paint anything, and I didn't pre-plan anything. I didn't even pre-gesso anything. And so, you know, getting off of work at 8 o'clock, then working 3 or 4 hours on these paintings, and you have to, when you work small, you have to use different techniques. It's not the same as painting on big canvases. My Plus Love series, pictured here, it's all bold strokes and, you know, big concepts, and it's didn't take nearly as long to paint as some of these little 4x6 paintings. You know, you have to be specific with detail. Your eye has to adjust to that size. Your eye has to paint the picture. And I found that I really like this kind of impressionistic style. It's traveled more into my work recently, and I definitely love it when I'm painting landscapes. And so this piece right here, actually, it's 8x10. This is what I mean when I say my style is kind of changed. In 2017, I was all about hair and bold color and, you know, abstracted concepts. But with this, I've moved in 2018 to these themes of nature and isolation, and this impressionistic style is, you know, developing in my work. And it started from the 14-day love art series that I did, because that challenge really made me, you know, contemplate my brush strokes and, you know, can I get this painting done in an hour, and how would I do that? Because I still need to account for the scene. I still need to capture the moment, but I want to do it and it not take, you know, forever. So now I would really say that my style is very impressionistic. I would say that I still enjoy bold color, but not, you know, in your face bold color. My color choices have changed recently. It used to be all reds and royal jewel tone colors, and now it's a lot of green. I actually recently, I think I've bought about 4 or 5 different green tones of paint in the last 3 months because, you know, I'm painting a lot of grass, you guys. And the grass is always greener on the other side. So 2018 has also seen me participating in a lot of art competitions. I actually did 2 art shows in 1 week in February, which was crazy. I have entered into international art competitions, and I'm waiting patiently for the results. One results I'm not getting back until the 20th of June. That's so far away. And the other competition, it was supposed to be this past Friday, and it's actually hosted by Swiss Beats, who is a producer and artist. And that competition, the Dean competition, is where they're going to give $5,000 to 20 individuals to create their first solo show. And they had us do business plans, and he actually announced on Friday that he couldn't decide. He's going to need a couple of more days. And so patiently waiting, any moment that news could come, and it's kind of giving me a heart attack. I'm actually on a Wednesday of this week going to be participating in my first art fair, which is new and nerve-wracking. I've never participated in an art fair before, and I hear that they're completely different from like an actual art show. People are coming in and out. I've been struggling with, you know, what to price my work, because it's an art fair. It's not like it's an art competition. So, you know, I'm struggling in that field, and I'll be talking to a lot of people. The whole point is to get my name out there and you know, mingle and talk and discuss my work. And I have social anxiety, so I'm not looking forward to the talking aspect, but I'm expanding. I'm entering in art competitions, and I'm doing art shows, and I've done a lot of work so far in the last 6 months, so that's really, really cool. And so that's been the last 6 months so far. I'm focusing on this kind of theme. It's in all of my work, you guys. It's all I really think about is the reflection of the human mind in the isolation of nature. And I've said it a bunch of different ways so far in this video, but it's because the concept is always evolving and changing in my head when I go to lay it down on the canvas. And to think, last year I was focused on painting colorful abstracts and hair. What a difference, you know, a year can make. And for the rest of the year, I really want to focus on consistent work. I know that's always a focus, but I really want to paint every day. I'm juggling school, I'm juggling work, I'm juggling a social life and a family. So I want to be able to also give effort and time to my painting. I want to sell work consistently. This art fair, I'm going to be bringing 20 pieces with me from the past, years, and from this new year, and give those out and hope to sell them and find them beautiful homes who will appreciate them. For the rest of the year, I really want to focus on exploring this theme that I've been working on lately and seeing if it goes anywhere new. I wonder if I will ever get bored of painting the same repetitive kind of theme. I'm not now, and I didn't get bored with the hair concept. It kind of just went away when I started painting my forest series, and the forest series just got me, you guys. I just became obsessed with the idea of painting trees, and I'm getting better at it. And so the thing on my easel right now is actually a mountain, the edge of a mountain, and like the forest leading up to the edge of the mountain. And I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with it, but I'm also loving every minute of the struggle. You guys are artists or art enthusiasts. You either heard about it or you've had that experience before where you're like, ooh, I don't know if this is going to work, but I want to try it. I'm still in love with art that way. I'm still in love with trying things and experimenting and changing things. I hope that never goes away. For any artists out there who have been working in the field a long time, creating art for years, like, can you tell me, does that go away? I always wonder, like, what if one day I wake up and I just don't want to create art anymore? What happens then? I don't know. Anyway, I've been talking for a while, and I'm gonna go because my mom, she is engaged and we are going dress shopping. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions for me for this mid-year check-in, I know I didn't use really a standard form like I normally do with a lot of questions, but if you have questions, leave them down below. Next week will be an art haul. I haven't done one of those in a while, so check that out because I'm back every Tuesday. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.